Hi everyone. I just wanted to show off my mine mogul build. I got every node mining on Mark II miners with hardened bits. The copper and gold get produced into bars before getting sent down to my sorter. Find it cuts down on the amount of items that are out there. Haven't experimented with putting in iron bars yet, but I'm sure that'll probably work. It's just I need so many blast furnaces before that. It's just easier to send crushed iron straight to the coal and or the steel and iron casting furnace. But I'll take you through it. So everything gets sent here to my sorter, right here. Two vertical sorters and a cross. If you do set it up this way, put a wall on each side there, on the opposite side of the baskets. There's that tiny little gap there, and crushed material will shoot out every once in a while. It still does on the two sides of the baskets, but there's not much I can do about that because the baskets are in the way. But it doesn't do it as much over here because the gap was way larger. But so yeah, it all comes down there. Gold comes out the right, copper comes out the front, iron comes out the left. And then I have coal set to come out the back. And then that way, all my materials go in here, and gems will drop down the middle, but be sorted right back into the coal. So my coal comes all the way over here. You only need about 50% of it for the steel casting furnace to work. So it all goes through there. I put coal in here so that coal will only get spat out and the gems will go this way. And so when I do have any gems, they'll come down here with the other coal. This splitter here and that is for the crushed coal quest line. So yeah, all the coal goes in there. I can get gems. Doesn't even matter if gems go through there again because they're not going to disappear. I find that you need 3 wash plants right now or shaker tables, just because every once in a while, too much coal goes through there and one crush piece doesn't quite get cleaned all the way, and it'll mess up your polisher. But yeah, so it goes into the polisher, goes into there, and this goes actually into a packer. So I'll gain 5% extra on that one. But so after it goes through the sorter, iron ore, copper, and gold ingots get sent off to the casting furnaces. There's a lot of copper, so I split that one between 2 casting furnaces, otherwise one gets overloaded. And then you do the same with or I did the same with iron ore because there's a lot of it. But so yeah, it goes into the casting furnaces, comes out, all of them get polished, they go into this area. And so I found if you remove all the walls in the center here, even when it gets pretty full, it always ends up getting pushed to the side. And see, like there's that one copper bar there that's stuck, but eventually it's going to get knocked in onto a conveyor belt there. Yeah. But so yeah, it comes out down here, and now all these bars get sorted. I have copper on the right, steel on the left, and iron and gold will drop down the center and come out the back. So after it comes out the back, it goes through here into another sorter. I have iron going that way, gold going this way. And now the gold, right now, gold and is the only one that I have the switch for because it doesn't produce enough to overload the pipe rollers. But copper, steel, and iron definitely do. So until I can build more pipe rollers down there, I'll have to keep splitting them 50-50 between the rods and threaded rods and my pipe rollers. But yeah, so it goes through there. If it goes up to the pipe manufacturing area, don't know where that gem was, but it will. Goes in copper. You need 4, and so this is why I have it split right now. Is so that, well, copper because I need the threaded rods, but I need 4 pipe rollers to be attached to 2 plate rollers. So copper never gets overloaded, but iron and steel do. So eventually I'll have those. I'll just put it down below, and then that way I can save on a little bit more space because it's getting pretty cramped. Oh, no. All right, let's put that back there. All right, but then if it goes through, if I send it to here, it will go through, get just divvied up. I don't have it set so that everything's going through here, because the pipes, you need 2 of the same ones to go in, and if they don't, you get a slag pipe. But this, I don't care. It just goes through. It's slow, but it definitely completes everything. So I have 16 threaded pipes right now, and I have 2 areas, one right here and one down there, right there, that I can choose whether to make more threaded pipes or just straight sending the straight pipe rods, I mean. So I can make rods or threaded rods. Now it's still not quite perfect yet. Just jamming up a little bit, but I think that's more so because I have the 50% splitters and them sending both. But I will probably add more threaded pipes, and that'll cut down on it. Because put down some scaffolding, and then I can put them all there. So I could essentially double this to 20. Sorry, double my back row, and I could double it up to 20. Currently at 16. I got 12 of them down there. But yeah, that's where everything goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.